What's poppin', everyone? It's time for some live streaming. Once I get everything set up. Bingo, bingo, bongo. Show boy is set up. Alright. There we go. I was fully expecting that to come. Actually, not sure. That's like, I think that's a good decibel. How has everyone been? Me personally, I've been pretty good. I got a new jacket recently. The fourth book for the Adventure Zone's coming out soon. In like 2 days, I think. Which I'm very excited about, considering that's like one of my favorite podcasts to listen to. And also, I love the book adaptation. Can't wait for it. That'll be fun. This boy. Dang, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Recently I was cleaning my room and I haven't showed this on stream, but I have I was at a flea market like about I think a year ago, and for $5 I found a vintage radio from I think 1926. The brand is ACA Victor, but I found out it was $5 because it was pretty broken. But guess what? I've got a really cool grandpa, and he fixed it. So now I can use it if I want to listen to stuff, but I don't really, cause it's old and it's very different from what we have nowadays for radios, which is little things and cars and stuff. It uses lights and coils and weird things, and again, lights, and I don't really get it. But he fixed it, and I want to use it, but I'm scared. I don't want to burn my house down. But yeah, I got that going. But what was it? Recently I cleaned my room, and I finally put it on something that wasn't the floor. So for the past 6 months, not 6 months, but 4 months probably, it's just been on the floor, and every time pretty much every morning I'm like, I should put that on a table or something, and then I don't. But recently, today actually, I finally did that, and now I have it on the top of my bookshelf, and it's very nice and cool. I'll show it. after a bit of drawing, because I wanted to do that first. Ah. I've also been, I already said, I already talked about Will Wood, I think. I guess we could talk about, I found out recently that one of my friends has a YouTube and a Twitch, Marcus Trying. So it goes up to them. That's very cool. Their content's cool from what I've watched. I haven't watched all of it because, like, I wasn't able to look at their stuff until yesterday at like 8 p.m. and I was tired last night, man. Sleep. You either love it or you hate it. I hate it. If I'm sleeping, I'm not being productive now, am I? If I could have energy but not need to sleep, if I could just not sleep ever and there would be no repercussions, that would be awesome. Because I would be very productive. Oh yeah, I guess I could talk about the project play thing. So last Friday, me and my mom traveled up. I'm not gonna say to where, why would I? But we traveled to a college to, present the play. I say play, but it's hard to explain, but it's like a competition type thing where like a bunch of people are tasked with making a certain thing. Some like there are different things you can do. You can do one of the problems was like you have to make a story while also having a Rube Goldberg machine somewhere in the story. Or you could do one where like you have to make a ship that moves without like pedaling or any interaction from like let me use my hands to move this thing or anything like doesn't count. It doesn't count, and I'll tell you why. I screamed over it, so it hang on. Filter us. What are my parents watching? I don't know if you can hear that, but my mom's laughing. Alright. What was I gonna say? But the day before we went, the day before we were supposed to go to the college to be like, hey, here's our thing, we ate at the Cracker Barrel. It was like right next to the hotel that we were staying at. It took like about I want to say it took like an hour and a half for them to order, like ask what we wanted to drink, and then that came out like 10 minutes after we ordered the drink. Wow. I didn't time it because I didn't think I'd have to, but I'd say it was probably an hour before they came and went, hey, my name is so-and-so, what do you want to drink? And it was like 30 minutes, 45 minutes probably, before our drinks came, and then it was like another 20 minutes before they were like, hey, what do you want to eat? And then it was like an hour and a half. Like, legitimately, it was definitely a long time before that food came out. And I we were in that Cracker Barrel for a long time. I didn't time it again because I didn't think I'd have to, or like I didn't feel compelled to, but I kind of wish I did, so I could be like, it was exactly 42 seconds and 33, exactly 42 minutes and 33 seconds before they came around and asked for our food. Uh, the fun thing about that though is I got to sit at a table with some of my friends, um, and I got to watch one of them play Rocket League, and the entire time they played Rocket League, I read the menu of Cracker Barrel, but I didn't just read it. I read I'm gonna do, if you haven't figured this out already, I'm a weird fella. I don't I don't I don't I'm not I'm not like the other girls. Um I don't read the Cracker Barrel in my normal voice. Um but you know the YouTube channels where it's uh like it's like top 10 craziest Fortnite Battle Royale victories. Number 10. This guy got Fortnite Victory Royale and he won hard. Just shows like a really overly saturated clip, like with too much like sound, like too many sound effects and stuff, and it's like, calm down. Um, I've already talked about this and I got mad about it, but I'm just for people who didn't see that stream. Um, but that's what I read the Cracker Barrel thing. It's like the the Big Mama breakfast pancake bundle, 319 cal, and I had it was pretty funny, and I would redo it, but I wait, hang on, Cracker menu. Why'd it go to a different tab? Window. Let's see. Old Timers Breakfast, $8.99. 2 farm fresh eggs asterisk with grits and your choice of fried apples or hash brown casserole. 410 to 430 cal. Plus turkey sausage, thick sliced bacon, or smoked sausage patties. 110 to 240 cal. Comes with all the fixins. I just did that. Honestly, pretty funny. But then I had the wonderful idea. My brain, um, my brain wondered, like, wait a minute. The people who speak like that. This is a question I have for like a lot of people. Like, the people who like do that kind of voice for internet, like the top 10 gamer reactions and stuff, and like map out with like the hello internet. Like, do they speak like that all the time? Like, like if I went into a Burger King, is there a chance that someone would be like, "Hello, sir. What can I get for you today at Burger King?" Uh, yeah. Can I get the McGriddle? I'm sorry, sir. This is a Burger King. You'll have to go next door if you want the McGriddle. Terribly sorry. No problem, sir. As you can tell, I've never been to Burger King. I've been to Burger King. I just like, for the life of me, can't remember any of the like, uh, meal option value things. Any of the meals they offer. Mm. So that was pretty fun because I got to, sit at the Cracker Barrel for like 3 to 4 hours. It was pretty fun if you like doing that. What was more fun is they didn't have music, which I don't think many Cracker Barrels do usually. But like, just the silence. You walk in, there's no music, it's just people talking, because it's Cracker Barrel. But yeah, I ended off by, doing like a, if I could rate this Cracker Barrel, I would rate it -5 stars, but I can't do that, so I'll rate it 0. Me 1. Bro, I'm vibing. No think, only draw. I've started watching those things. There's like offensive memes, and like usually they aren't like really like like offensive as in racist. It's usually just like uh like genre type stuff, just like the British kid versus the American, like the thing, like the British student versus the American student. The American student has like a gun or whatever, and it's like, oh, that's pretty funny. Wait, I'm American, I'm offended. But I've started watching them because I've started to like get really tired of the whole meme format thing, because like there are like some formats which I really like. Like I think the Uncanny Mr. Incredible was kind of funny, but like I think it's just like started to become lost in translation. Not lost in translation, but like I've just seen it so much that like it's not really funny anymore. It's just kind of like, let's eat, comma, grandma, and it's like regular Mr. Incredible. It's like, let's eat, grandma, no comma, and it's like, ooh. It's like, wow, I definitely didn't see that coming. And like, even if I don't see it coming, it's still not funny. But the thing with the offensive memes is usually it's like stuff I don't really see. Like, it's not like meme formats or anything, it's usually videos, and it's like, wow, that's offensive, but like it says like it's just jokes, so who cares? That's my take on memes. I don't like hate memes or anything. It's just like more often than not, like the meme formats these days are just kind of like meh for me. They get old quick. Don't ask me what this is, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Legitimately, I do not know. I'm just here, man. This is like Jesus takes the wheel, but instead of Jesus, it's my hands. No think, only draw. No thoughts, head empty. I don't know what to have from where. Because my brain looks at it and it kind of thinks like classic Roblox for some reason. I don't know why. But that's what my brain goes to. But also, it's like not classic Roblox figure at all. I'll give him the Timmy Turner pants. Why not, man? I was gonna make a joke of like he's part of the Mile High Club, but hang on. I was gonna do Weight Watchers, but actually that would be kind of mean, and also like he's buff. Hang on, what's the Golo? for the longest time, I didn't know what Golo was. Because, like, the commercial just like, I went with Golo and I lost so much weight. And it's like, what is it? Is it like a food thing? Is it like a supplement? What is it? They don't say. It's just like, they just go like, I use Golo and now I'm less obese than I was before. And I guess phrasing it like that might get me in trouble with certain people who like get offended easily. But I just want to say, I've been meaning to say this for ages. Okay, that might actually get me copyrighted, I just realized. But I've been meaning to say this for ages. But if you get offended at a joke, more often than not, that's your fault. And I'll get back to being normal in a minute, but I just gotta say, it's just jokes. Unless it's something where like it goes too far, like, you know, a white man impersonates a black man and it's like, I'm gonna say that word. That's too far. But if it's just, you know, like a joke, like it's just a joke. You like there are certain things where you should probably be like disclaimer, like you shouldn't just or like just don't say it at all. But there's like a lot of instances I found where it's like it's just a joke, man. Calm down. Both barrels. Anyways, back to like being nice. Or not, I wasn't being mean there. That's just me giving like, that's me doing a TED talk or whatever. But I found recently that I've been having a lot more dreams lately. Like I can't really remember any of them, and even if I do remember them, I don't remember them fully. Oh god, oh no. I made a oopsie. This might just be me, but this looks like a color where it's like, is it blue, is it purple? And all I can think of is Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Bonnie, and it's like, what color is he? This guy's looking snazzy though. This looks like a guy that I would... Oh wait, I think I get... This is the Golo representative. His shirt's the two colors of Golo. That weird blue and the mint green. I might be misremembering, but either way, this is the Golo representative. He is Mr. Golo. He's very strong. Obviously. There we go. Oi. He goed low. He goed low. Is there... If there was a past tense for go low, what would it be? Go low? Go load? Goad load? This is the kind of day I've been having. My brain's been feeling real goofy today, so I'm like, you know what? Why not? Here I am. While I was cleaning today, I was listening to that one video that Turkey Tom made a while back about the guy behind Cool Cat. Apparently, that dude is a jerk. I've started watching Turkey Tom a lot because I've started to really get into like podcast type stuff. And I'm not like labeling Turkey Tom as like a podcast thing, but just like anything where like people are like talking for an extended period of time and you don't like have to, you know, keep your eyes on them. Because I do two things that usually require you to like not be looking at something else, which is gaming and drawing. Those are two things where you can't really look away. There are people who do look away and it's impressive, but like I can't do that. He has a very nice palette. Yeah, that's not a good color. That's a color. Not a good color either, but that's not our focus here. Is that... That's a... Yeah, look at that. Vibing them. I think music changed. I was just getting into it. And I found out I've been slowly turning into my sister. Because for my entire life, I would wake up and either A, try and go back to sleep, or B, get up. But recently, I've been doing something where I wake up, lay down for a little bit, and then I like read a book or like watch TV for a little bit before I go out, which is what my sister does. So I've just become a smaller version. No, I'm taller than her actually, so I'm just a taller version of my sister. She's my little big sister. I think I'm gonna switch to Go after this. This dude looks very personable. He looks like someone you could watch the game with, I'd say. Like I'd probably watch the game with this guy. I don't really watch the game, but like for this guy, I think I would. Does he look better or worse with the haircut? It's like a... Mom got me this stupid journal. I told her not to get one that says diary on it, but now I'm gonna get bullied by the kids at school. My name's Greg Heffley, and you should try Golo. That's all I see because of this. If you haven't like read or watched Diary of a Wimpy Kid, then what are you even doing here? I'm kidding, don't leave. There we go, we got the Golo representative. Whatever his name is. Because I legitimately forget. Alright. Trying to think of something to draw, man. Don't ask where I got this idea. I honestly don't know. I would ask the inner workings of my mind where it got this, but I'm scared to know. Also, I don't know what it is with me today, but I'm just all for smiling. People just having a good time. Some friendly faces. Some real friendly fellas. This guy's just so happy his face had to, change and contort to, fit all his happiness.
My father taught me something. He said, you have to decide in life.
Doesn't count. does not count. It just does not count. It doesn't count because it doesn't. So, see, I don't.
Believers told in their own words.
The ads
Find it
over.
wherever you get your podcasts or on the BYU Radio app.
Bingo, bango, bongo. You're back. Alright. It's gotten real. We're already at this stage of the stream where I go from, casual to this. Now this fellow looks real happy. He's letting his gum shine through. He's just so happy. He's just such a happy guy. He has a funny meme to show you. He sent it to you right now. And not like their text message or anything. He sent it to your door. He printed out a picture and he sent it to your door. Go check your front door. Better yet, check your back door. Check outside the door to your bedroom. There's gonna be a package, and it's gonna have a printed out meme from this guy, from this smiling fellow. Because he's just, he just really likes that meme, and he thinks it'll, make your day. Well, he went through all that effort, to print out the meme and everything. Why don't you take a peek? Why don't you take a peek at that funny meme he sent you? It's check under your bed. The meme's gonna be right there. But what's this? He found another funny meme. Check inside the croissant you're eating. There's the funny meme. He put it in the oven in the croissant when you weren't looking. He's just such a happy guy. He's just so happy about that funny meme. It's just so funny. When the imposter is sus. Oh, funny. Now that is comedy right there. This guy really likes Among Us. Well, why don't you play around with him? Why don't you play a round with him, not... I guess technically it would work either way, but no other way sounds really Among Us. Don't forget to put his eye whites in there. You have to be able to tell what part of his peepers, which part. Daddy's looking right at you. Kind of. It's a real funny meme moment. Oh, that's a smiling fella. I've never seen such a happy guy. I'll give him, he's such a happy guy. Yellow usually resembles, happiness or whatever. So we'll give him a nice yellow shirt because he's such a happy guy. Hang on. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Actually, recently, if you Google right now, orange is the new yellow, and yellow resembles happiness usually. So since orange is the new yellow, that means that this is gonna resemble happiness because he's such a happy guy. He just wants to make your day. He just wants to make you smile, make you laugh. He wants to see those pearly whites. He wants to hear your voice. Laugh. I forgot to add some details here and there. it's winter, so he doesn't want to get cold. It's real cold where he is, and he also, he really likes track, and he is racer number 109. That's all that number means. Nothing else. He's just a real happy guy. Just a real happy guy. He doesn't get out much though. He's too busy, finding new ways to make you smile. His skin's a little pale, but we don't all need that perfect tan. We're all perfect the way we are, and this guy's, he's just a bit pale. He needs SPF 1000. So what? Who needs the sun anyway? He's just a real happy guy. Just look at that. He's thinking about all the ways he can make you laugh. He doesn't really, he's not exactly the best when it comes to hygiene, though. We all have our issues, though, He's working on it, though. He's just, he's just too busy, trying to find ways to make you smile. Come on. Smile for him. Smile for the nice man. Smile for the man. He's perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong with the man. Just smile. He just wants to see those he just wants to see those chompers in action. Come on. Smile for him. Come on. It's fine. It's totally fine. Smile. Camera's rolling. Creature's waiting. He's just such a happy guy. He just really likes memes. He's a bit of an older gentleman, but he's up to date on all the funniest memes. He's just a real funny guy. Look at him. I don't watch him, I just forgot the Turkey Tom thing about him. Creepy. Ow. 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 I think I need to charge me. I gotta plug my laptop in. Alright. Yeah, A-okay. I forgot the music changes. I'm like, what happened? I actually wanted to check something. 40 minutes.
Not bad. Not bad. I thought it was substantially less than that. Time flies when you're making happy little guys. Alright. Bingo, bingo, bongo. Bingo, bingo, bongo. Bingo, 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 bongo. Great commentary. Great, great. Alright. Ivan. Hey, we trying? Out of character for a moment. I hope I don't get copyright for this.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Let's see. One sec. Yeah.
Introducing the new Starbucks Pistachio Cream Cold Brew. Silky pistachio cream cold foam tops our bold, smooth cold brew for a delicious twist on a favorite winter flavor. Make today a good day. Order ahead on the Starbucks app.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Laundry. Am I right or am I right? I have Tubnet open. I was muted. How long was I muted for? For how long? How long was I muted for? How long was I muted for? Don't tell me I was muted that whole time. No. I'm gonna be so mad if I was muted that whole time. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Aren't I able to, like...
Hang on. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, I can edit the video. What? JK, guess I do that later. Okay. Well. Alright. I'm like legitimately upset now. Alright. I'm like actually mad. Because I don't know how long I was muted for. Okay. No, I wasn't muted the whole time. Okay. Phew, that would have been unprofessional. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna do laundry on stream. Alright. Stupid idea, but hear me out. Probably the worst cam in existence. You guessed it. Hang on. Application audio. Application audio caption is very loud. Okay. Alright. Laundry can. It's towel. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah.
Parenthood, motherhood, family. What do they mean from a Black, queer, and feminist perspective? This memoir lyrically explores the lives of the author, Francesca T. Royster, her wife Annie, who's white, and Cecilia, the Black daughter they adopt as a couple in their 40s and 50s. It's a beautiful and brilliant story about claiming joy that society didn't intend to assign to you. Listen now on Spotify.
every time I stream, that's the exact time, the exact day that my parents are like, hey, we need you to do a bunch of things. That's twice now. Within like 10 minutes. Alright guys, launch your cam. You might notice back here, that's no longer here. That's because when I cleaned, I moved stuff. I'll show you where I moved it in a minute. So tell me how your day's been. Oh, really? What else happened today? Really? Tell me more. You don't say. Oh, me? I've been sitting and cleaning. That's been my day. Launch your cam over. Imagine if I left the jacket on the entire time so that way you get to hear this. Wouldn't that be great? It's too hot for that though. I've actually wanted a jacket like this for ages. It's very comfy. This is where I moved the bookshelf. Right there you have that old radio. Right there's my box. And I don't know if that's in frame. But I have some pants there that are drying because the drying machine didn't dry them. Even though the dryer took like 2.5 hours on drying the pants. Like just drying. Not drying and cooling. Just drying. You have no idea how upset I am that after almost 3 hours of drying, when the clothes weren't that wet to begin with, coming out of the washer, that they're still wet. I don't know what's up with the dryer, but it sucks. But it's whatever. I'll just air dry them like the olden days. Oh. There's no way. Hang on. Yeah. Web pages and stuff. Once it loads, Yeah, that's a fair answer. That's a fair answer, actually. That's a pretty fair answer to that. Mayonnaise. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Dang it, I had an idea for what I wanted to draw and I can't think of it. Man. Alright. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Don't ask, because I don't know. I don't know what this is, who this is, why this is, how this is. Vibing though. That's all I know. All I know is I do be vibing. Look at that. Oh. Um, That's either going to garner subscribers or I'm going to end up losing some based on that. Anyways. This guy's definitely seen, like, he's definitely seen the end of the world. One of my friends, lately to stuff, they've been going, this is busing for real, no cap, and some other stuff, and they've started getting me to say it, and I hate it, because it's like really cringe, which I'm sure is the point, but like, I hate it. I mean, it to me mainly is just the bussin' for real, no cap, because I can't remember the last time I've heard someone say no cap, but also who uses bussin' in the real life and not like on the internets. You know what? I like how that came out. I like how that came out. I'm very pleased with how that one came out. Oh. Let's go. Try to animate the same character. Like this. And oh, that old cartoon show thing. I remember watching a bit of that. I don't remember their personalities. This one's giving me, hang on. This one's giving me that yin yang bear. I forget the name, but it's giving me the vibes of that like black and white bear. And no, I don't mean panda bear. I just mean that one anime bear that's like half black, half white, and it's like ooh, kind of scary, but also. Wait, is that a soap bottle or lotion? I wouldn't be surprised if it was lotion. Bro, the cheese though. I'm gonna go with the cheese. The cheese. Cheese. Imagine cheese. Make sure I have it on everything. Okay. Okay. Sweet. I think that's it. I think. Yeah, I think that's a good time to end on the cheese. Thank you anyone who joined. Thank you anyone who watches this after. Hope you've all had a good day, and I am gonna go do more laundry. Pray for me that I never have to do laundry again, because I don't like doing laundry. That's all from me for today. Don't know what I'm gonna upload next, but I do have something in the work, but it kind of requires other people to help. And I'm not the kind of person who likes to be like, hey, do the thing I need your help with. But yeah, I got some upcoming stuff. It's gonna be kind of cool. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching. If you watched, if you liked what you saw or whatever, make sure to subscribe. If you didn't like what you saw, hit the dislike. I'm not gonna see it because YouTube sucks. but maybe the new CEO is going to be good because yes, I do keep up with news. But before I get sidetracked, thank you everyone for watching. If you watch, hope you all have a good day.